We're in Tel Aviv, Israel, going to fly from Ben Gurion down to Tel Nov airport, then west to the coast. Very distinctive port here. Should be pretty easy to spot. Famous last words. Then up to a pretty large marina, which should be pretty easy to spot next to a big park area, and then back to land. So here's the overall flight plan. Let's simplify the background. There we go. Much easier to read in the cockpit now. Centre on our aircraft. Zoom in a bit, back to the aircraft, and let's give it a go. Everything's good in the cockpit. RPM, engine exhaust gas temperature stabilised at some level. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be, but it looks good. 320 degrees it says. Okay, full throttle, wheel brake off. Knots, 110, rotate, gear up, flaps up, climbing about 6 degrees for once. And I'm just going to ask the ground control to turn on my compass rose. There we go. As Flying Singer pointed out, it makes it a lot easier to Mike India Golf 1 to see your heading at a glance. In fact, I'd never used it before. It's very cool. It puts a it puts a heading line up right to the edge of the compass rose. That's very cool. Actually, it's easier to see in the cockpit, but possibly not. It's working on my view anyway. That is cool. That's a good feature. Okay, let's look at where we are, and it looks very nice. We'll just get on heading to the next airport. Okay, check out, I've moved the cameras around again. That's quite a nice view, I think. Right, fuselage, left fuselage, left wing tip, nice. Right wing tip, cool. That is a great feature thanks to Flying Singer. I can see my heading, projected heading, now intercepting the waypoint while I'm still about 10 miles out. That's very helpful. You've got to check out that guy's YouTube channel. It's full of great, and he's got plenty of information in the museum, Flight Sim Museum, probably hundreds of articles there actually. He's written over the last 20 years on all aspects of flight simming, learning to fly, all kinds of great stuff. Okay, airport should be about 1 o'clock. Let's go to that new fuselage camera view. And there it is. Get left a little bit because we're going to make a hard right turn back to the coast. Yep, Tel Nov airport. We should possibly buzz the tower. I think we're kind of obliged to do that. I feel the need for speed. Now, let's see if I can find the tower, of course. And that's not a given. Many given day. I think it's off to the left somewhere. Okay, the tower escaped my buzzing on this occasion. Nice looking airport. Okay, off to the coast. Oh wow, this compass rose and projected bearing is making navigation a breeze. Because besides operating the cameras and flying aircraft, I've been trying to keep to the flight plane and hit certain waypoints, and this just eases the workload. So wow, what a great feature. Thanks to the little nav map and Flying Singer. I haven't mentioned anything about the scenery, but as you can see, there's a heap of things to explore around here. Lots of features, varied terrain, not so much terrain but features. It's quite flat actually just here. If you look over our shoulder, go about 20 or 30 miles inland, we'll see a lot of mountains. Okay, this must be the city of Ashdod, I presume. The port should be about 1 o'clock. We'll climb a bit. And there it is. After the last flight, 2 flights in Dublin trying to find castles, I thought I'd pick bigger landmarks this time, rather than one building, trying to find a whole port. And there it is. Awesome. Let's go low and up the coast. Great colours there at the river mouth too, look at that. Awesome. Interesting change of colour there. It must be an overlap of different satellite images, I guess. Nice looking sand dunes. About 20-mile run up this coast, so we'll pick up the pace. Take it down to 100 feet. It feels pretty stable. The great Thrustmaster Warthog joystick makes it really easy to control. Coming up to Tel Aviv centre, I'd say, by the skyline. Climb a bit, get a bit of an overview. Nice. airport there right on the coast. Some tall buildings too. Okay, we should see this marina. I think that's it, just in the gun sight right now. That's the one. So we should do a bit of a strafing run. We haven't done that for ages. That's the marina, that's it. Much easier to spot than a castle. Awesome. Okay, back to land. Runway 26, and dial that into my HSI. Just to give my feeble brain an indication of which way we're landing. Okay, got it now. That's a distinctive feature. Mike India Golf 1. The airport's dead ahead. Landing to the right. So I think we'll fly straight across the runway and then head downwind. Nice view to the north, south. There's our airport. Okay, let's do a perpendicular crossing of the runway. She said 26 right, I think. Just 26. Okay. It's this first one here. Ooh. Same as us. We're going to follow him or vice versa? We should. Okay, well, she did say downwind and use a Cessna, so I hope we're in front of him. Yeah. Cool. Mike India Golf 1. There's a Cessna behind us somewhere. Okay. Gear down. Full flaps. .180 knots. Looking good. 3 greens. Speed brake is in. 160. Looks great. This whole area looks great. Great feeling of space. 141. Gonna put some up trim in. 137. And we'll lose 20 knots by the time we hit the threshold. Guaranteed. 124, 123, 121, I'm going to need more power. 113, yep. 106, yeah, a bit slow, isn't it? Still thinking 100. Box throttle indicator. Okay, that was a bit ropey. Touchdown.